everyone. This is Kayla Knight, and I know a lot of us are planning on using interactive notebooks and wondering how we can make them so our students are able to update them as we go without a lot of workarounds. So I'm going to walk you through how to create an interactive notebook as an assignment and how to also be able to update the interactive notebook through slides. So right here, I have two slideshows. This one is the interactive notebook that my kids are going to use. It's what I call the skeleton notebook. It kind of has like some preloaded slides, but there is a category called story questions where I don't have any slides loaded yet. So what I've done is created a second slideshow where I can put all of the extra slides that I want them to use. And I will show you how the kids can update this on their own. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a new assignment in Google Classroom. This is my Unit 1 interactive notebook for English 1. And the next thing you want to do is attach both of the slideshows. So you may have to do this one at a time. There is the extra copies, and there is the sorry, I've been playing around with a lot of Google Slides today. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Okay, so I've got them both loaded in. Now, this step is super important. You want each of your students to have their own copy of the skeleton notebook. So you want to make sure you set this to make a copy for each student. Now for the extra notebook pages to be added, you want to leave this as students can only view the file. And we'll talk about why you want to do that in just a second. So after you get this all set up, you get your directions typed in, you can go ahead and hit assign. Now, once it's finished loading, I'll show you how your students can update their notebook. So this copy of the notebook does not have this particular set of story questions in it. So what I want to do is copy, go to your extra notebook pages to be added and hit copy, and then you want to send them to their skeleton notebook. And from there, you just want to paste. Now, it's going to pop up this window that says import slides. You want to hit do not link because you do not want them to link to the original presentation. You want them to be able to edit this on their own. So hit do not link. So now when the kids come into their assignment page, I'm using Miss Gurna as my guinea pig. When your kids come into their assignment page, they'll be able to update this on their own with their own story questions. So if you notice, she hasn't opened this yet, and that slide I just pasted in isn't in the student copy, and that's because she hasn't pasted it in herself. It's only in my copy. And I hope this kind of clarifies how to work around this little issue with interactive notebooks in Classroom. I think it's really handy because you can just keep updating this right here with extra pages to be added. Like I could type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just added a new extra slide in right here. And if they come out to the extra notebook pages, when I open it through there, their copy will already be updated. And they can just do the same thing again. They can copy and paste it into their own copy. So again, you just want to make sure you hit do not link, and that's kind of how you can keep them updating their own interactive notebooks. And you don't have to just leave it linked to the bottom here. That's just what's going to work for my template, but let's say you need this page moved up some. Just have them move the slides around. And what makes this even greater is that you can come into the assignment in Classroom and say that this is going to be an ongoing project and you need to edit the assignment. You can totally do that. I can say, please add slide 2 from the extra pages to your own notebook. And then I can save it and it will update them with the directions, and it won't do anything to the assignment on their end. They won't get another new copy. It'll just update this end of things. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to shoot me an email. And thanks for watching.